Hi viewers, hope you are watching my programs. If you really watch my program, you will get lots of my recipes. So you have to always subscribe and press the bell icon so that you will get all my recipes and many more recipes to come. But today what I am going to do is the ice cream, homemade ice cream. We buy the ice cream, but when you say homemade, there is a difference. So we will see how it's going to be. I take 1 tin of condensed milk, that is 390 grams of condensed milk. That's a small tin I have taken. Half of that we have taken and we are going to make the ice cream with it. So we will see how it is like. I take half a tin condensed milk into the pan. Into the pan I will use half a tin condensed milk. Then I need 3/4 tin of water. 3/4. With the same tin I use 3/4 water. 2 tablespoons of powdered milk. That also I put it into this. 2 tablespoons. Any powdered milk that you like, you can use it, right? Mix all this together. Once I mix it together, I'm going to double boil this now. So I kept the water to boil so that we can go soon. We have to double boil. You might be wondering why we are double boiling. When you double boil only, it comes like a nice cream. If you don't double boil, straight boiling, you won't get the nice cream, When it starts boiling, I'll off the cooker. You can see what I'm going to do now. I take this. The water was boiling. Now I have taken nicely cream a little. Mix it nicely. Now I am going to add 2 egg yolks. Actually I have to use 2 egg yolks, but you can see from here I am doing only a small quantity. I have already done a full quantity for you. I put only 1 egg yolk, but it has to be 2 egg yolks and a teaspoon of gelatin. What did I put now? A teaspoon of gelatin and the 2 egg yolks. 1 teaspoon gelatin, 2 egg yolks. Now back again I will keep it in the pan. We took it out. Now we are putting it back again so that it will get cooked again. Cook on double boiling so that you can see how it's going to be. Now I will take off the heat. Now what I am going to do is I am going to beat egg whites. Separate bowl. We put the 2 egg whites and beat it. Egg white should be beaten very stiff. Very, very stiff. I'll add a pinch of salt. Now what I am going to do is, I have to explain to you. Now what we are going to do is the whipping cream. I have already got the whipping cream here. So I am going to add the whipping cream and cream it into the stiffly beaten egg whites. That is, I need about a teacup of whipping cream. I need teacup of whipping cream. Now slowly I will start adding the condensed milk mixture. Now we will add a little essence. What is essence we want? We can have vanilla essence. We can have pineapple, strawberry, whatever essence you like you can use. If I use vanilla, that means it's going to be white in color. If I put strawberry essence, remember You can make it in a light pink ice cream. Okay, now mix all this together. Vanilla also I have put. Please remember now, which I have to explain to you. All this you mix it. Now I am going to keep it in the freezer. In the freezer for at least 4 to 5 hours you keep. Take it out, beat it. Beat a little longer. Then keep it back again in the freezer. Another 4 hours. Take it out and beat again. Like that at least 3 times if you beat, keep for 4 to 5 hours, then you get the ice cream. Right throughout it has to be in the freezer, but you have to, in between you have to beat it, and after you beat 3 times, giving an interval, what did we do? We have to keep it in the freezer covered so that you can take it out. Why we beat 3 times at intervals? So that it becomes nice and creamy. I have already beaten. It has to be kept in the freezer. Slowly reduce. And now we have finished it. Now what am I going to do? I am going to keep in the freezer. Now I am going to do a chocolate roll. To make the chocolate roll we need a biscuit. Any biscuit you like we use Marie biscuit or whatever it is, and then you roll it and make it into a powder form. We need the biscuit. 60 grams cashew nuts I am using. 60 grams sugar we use. 60 grams. And a dessert spoon of cocoa we will use. Now I am going to use butter. We need 30 grams of butter. Mix it. Vanilla essence. I am going to use my fingers. That's why I am with the gloves on. Now slowly I am going to add the biscuits, crushed biscuits. There is no quantity for the biscuits. Roughly we take about 100 to 120 grams. Mix it nicely. After mixing it, a little bit of water. Now what I am going to do is I am going to use my fingers, nicely knead it, put vanilla essence. If I want I can use, sometimes I used to use almond essence, sometimes vanilla or rose essence. Those are the essences that it can go with this. See, roll this into a roll and keep it like that. Can you see? So lovely to have these chocolate biscuits ready to have it with my ice cream. I'm going to keep this in the fridge. Once I keep it in the fridge, after a little while, when we take it, it will be nice and firm so that we can serve with ice cream. After beating the ice cream 3 times at 4-hour interval, I have got this ice cream ready. After 3 times of keeping, what did I do? After that, untouched, you keep it for a while so that your ice cream will be ready. Is ice cream ready? My chocolate fingers are there. See the chocolate fingers now, it has got very hard and firm. So those fingers are also ready. If at all you want, you can have a cherry, a red and a green, or only the red. It's left to you. And of course, it's ready for me to have it. This is the way to make the ice cream. Now we have made this, kept in the freezer. 3 times we beat it and it comes so nice and delicious. Quickly you have to have the ice cream. The delicious ice cream is ready for you. Homemade ice cream, I said. So the homemade ice cream is always really tasty. You can try it out and see how it is, because this ice cream is really tasty. And I am waiting to taste this ice cream. So you will also try a little. Thank you for watching, and I hope you will enjoy preparing this ice cream.